Hello there. Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are well. Welcome back. It is Hungary. We're at the Hungaroring with Mclaren. I'm hoping this race that we can have some decent performance out of Albon. I think I may have been too hasty by getting rid of Piastri, but yeah. It also turns out I've done some investigation that I've been updating the car wrong. I've been using F1 22's way of updating the car, as in the floor, rear wing, front wing, etc., etc. But it turns out that that's not the case with this game. It turns out the case with this game is rear wing, side pods, front wing, chassis, underfloor comes fifth. So we're going to have to do something about that. I can't even remember currently what I've got being manufactured or being designed. As you can see, I've got design spec 2 on the suspension. So after the suspension, where do I find the old car parts? Development. Let's find out what I've got in development. I've got a 3 on the rear wing and then a suspension. Next, I'm going to do, obviously, side pods, then front wing. And that's probably going to be the last lot of development for this new season. Or for season 1 at least. I'm then going to concentrate all my eggs in one basket and do research for next season. So, as the summer break is fast approaching, let's go and have a look what we can do here. So, qualifying position, reach Q2 with at least 1. And that's about it. I ain't going to do a fastest lap. Finish position, I'll do that on the race weekend. Let's go and get it done then. But yeah, hoping for a better result this week with Alex Albon, because he was shocking.
Welcome to the beautiful Three Springs Valley.
We ain't worried about the Three Springs Valley, Crafty. We want... Didn't even check to see whether it was wet or not. No, it's dry all weekend. Right then. Compound starting on hards, car parts. Let's go and chuck in some dodgy components. Actually, no, I'm gonna stick with that engine. I don't want anything to blow up. I want it to give him the maximum. I want to give Albon the maximum that I can give him. The last thing I want to do is get him slapped up before we even start, yeah. 5 and then 0.75 maybe. Let's try that. It's a short lap, so let's bang in 20 laps. Right, he can go. He's good to go. Right. I'm not too worried about Norris, because Norris seems to come out on top every race, right? So, might just keep the engine in. That ERS is looking pretty bad. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Right, we'll run the same setup for Lando. And again, 20 laps. And let's rock. And roll. Let's go and do this. Let's go and get it done.
Track should be green.
Not worried about fastest laps or anything. Just want to get in there, get it done. And hopefully, don't cause carnage in the meantime, because we are running.
Let's see what happened there.
Bruh.
Now, Alex Albon is part of this. And then the car just goes.
Oh.
In the end, just a helpless passenger.
Right, as I was trying to say, Don't want to cause any carnage. Just want to get going because we're running low on parts as well. The last thing we need is Alex Albon to wreck anymore. Because otherwise we could have just stayed with Piastri. So Albon needs to sort it out. And fast. Really fast. Ocon's flying. But I'm only 3/10 off him and I'm not pushing. So... Oh, I'm quite a bit off him now, I think. 4/10 now, maybe. 4/10 is... Oh, no. Better than 2.5. That's okay.
How's the balance? How's the balance? Yeah, happy.
So,
understood.
That means he's not... 88%, not bad.
How's the balance?
God knows.
Copy.
Right, 87, 88 for both. Alright, let them just run their laps out then. And then we'll crack on. We shall crack on. Obviously, Albon's got the worser, even if worser is a word. Got the more damaged gearbox in his car than Lando, so. Right, he's happy with the front wing. Let's try that maybe. Try that. Tires. Oh, I think it's one of those weekends as well, isn't it, where you qualify on hards for Q1, mediums for Q2, and then softs for Q3. But I'm quite worried that I don't have many softs. So I'm going to have to stick him on hards, otherwise I'm going to lose him anyway. I'm going to try that for Albon. And confirm that for both. And get him sent back out as soon as possible. Obviously, I'm not going to make Q3. Because my car's not that fast. I really lack the facilities to get it to go faster as well. Although, I am doing my utmost to try and build up the factories and whatnot to get it faster. It's taking a considerable amount of time. We get it though. I reckon by mid-season to 3/4 of the way through next season, I'm kind of hoping to be above Alpine maybe close to Aston, but we'll see. Right now, my fight is with Haas. We're doing all right though.
Yeah, we're checking, we're checking.
We are checking. We are checking.
Okay, Lando, need some feedback.
It's all good. It's a cool car to drive.
Message understood.
All right, gone the wrong way with Lando. That's okay though.
Any feedback?
It's good.
Copy that.
Okay, went the right way with Albon, so that's awesome. So I'll try the same. I went 1 to 9 down. Yeah, man. Yeah, Friday was last week. It's all good, guys. Today's another day in all that game. Loving the McLarens. It just seems to be Imola for me, mate. I just have severe skill issues at Imola. Right, let's revert this setup. And then I did with Albon. I sent that way. Right, let's try that with Lando then. Run time. Train laps. See, I've kept the hards. So you can go back up on those hards then. I kept the hards, but took away the mediums. I don't get that. Not gonna mess anymore with the strat for Albon. He can keep that. He's got a Hungary patch too. Merc, how you doing, mate? Don't forget about the Alpine Academy drivers. I forgot. No worries. Let me just make a note of that. Right, in my trusty notes. Alpine Academy drivers. I will look, mate. I promise I will look. I'm gonna have to watch TJ's race back, mate, because I was busy last night. But yeah, he did have real good pace there. To be fair, really good pace. But yeah, as for Friday night, me and Imola, we have a love-hate relationship. I love Imola. Imola hates me. It is what it is. You know how it goes. We're looking good. We are looking good. I don't know. Lando's driver prep is so low, yet he ran the same amount of laps as Albon did last time. That's a bit weird, isn't it? And Albon had a spin as well. I'm going to need ERS's, a new ERS very soon. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is it setup related? Because I'm chopping and changing the setup all the time.
How's the tyre?
There, go on.
Okay, copy. Key thing is to keep the tyre in good shape. Keep the tyre in good shape.
Yeah.
Yep.
Be alright though.
Looks like it was Alonso involved in that one. Keep watching Alonso with this one.
Yeah, that's what Albon did.
And there's the contact.
Although Albon didn't hit the wall, so he was lucky with that.
And Lando, can I have an update, please?
I'm happy.
Right.
Okay.
Lando's satisfaction is 81%. It's what it was even after I changed it. So I'm just going to revert it with Albon, with Lando. Did you see what the AI did to me as well, guys? If you didn't, it's on my TikTok.
What are we thinking about tyres here?
Don't you worry, Albon, my old mucker. You head to the garage and we'll sort you out. Right. Car setup. Revert. Tyres. 20 laps. Confirm. Reconfigure. Tyres. Go on out, Albon. Go nuts. Go and have some fun. I'll try and see if I can't... let me see if I can't... Let me see if I can't put it up on you. See if I can pull my TikTok up on you now. No, it's not going to let me do it. Anyway. I'll have to download it and I'll show you before the next race. I'll show you guys on Friday night actually what happened to me with the AI before Friday night's race. It was absolutely disgusting.
There's a car in the wall. Just be careful of debris.
Is everyone alright?
Here's the replay. Now this is Sergio
Perez.
Oh, that's where they hit the wall.
Ouch.
And they'll have to pick them.
It was a big one.
Virtual safety car deployed.
That was a big
Right
one.
on the delta.
Yep, confirm.
That's what she said. But that was a nasty big shunt.
BSC ending.
Yep, copy.
Alright, let's carry up and get through this then. See, sector 1, we're smashing it. But sector 2 and 3, all the low speed corners is just, yeah. I think we're going to have a bit of a hide in this race. Nobody likes an hide in.
There's a car in the wall. Just make sure you have a good look around for debris.
Everyone all right?
Who was it?
We've got an incident. It's Valtteri Bottas, I believe.
Bottas bowling. Same place as Perez. Pronto. Yep. See you later, mate.
Virtual safety car.
See
Not
you
positive.
later, mate.
Yep.
Virtual safety car ending.
Yeah, confirm. Is everything okay with the car?
It's all good. We just got some gearbox. Some dodgy gearboxing. I just hope none of my guys crash like Perez and Bottas did. Right, FP3. We've both got damaged car parts in now. Great. Do light. I'm going to use one set, but then obviously I want to keep 2 sets for the race, just in case. I know I'm never getting into Q3. But, you know, never say never. I think, though, we are going to have a proper hide-in this race. I just really do. The low-speed cornering of this car is not great.
Okay, so that's a green light.
And obviously that's on me, so we just need time. We just need time to make this car better. We will get it as well with this car. It's just frustrating how I can see green set to 1, but then yellow set is 2 and 3. Obviously, that's the lowest speed. Oh.
Yeah, I went off.
Let's take a closer look. Look at the McLaren driver here. Nothing at this point. And there goes the steering. What caused that, I wonder?
Albon caused that. Albon.
have to make so early.
Well, mate, you were happy with the setup, you dummy.
How's the tyre doing?
Wrecked.
Tyres are starting to go now.
Absolutely wrecked.
Okay, copy that.
Because he wrecked them.
Okay, keep looking after the tyre.
Yeah.
How much pace do you lose when your gearbox is damaged? Because, like, Albon's is pretty good.
The tyres are gone. We can box.
Well, it's 21%, whereas Lando's is 38. And I think, where is he? Like, 7/10? A second. He's a full second behind Lando. So is it that bad?
How are the tyres?
I got a lot of vibrations.
Yep, okay.
See how we do on the set of softs. No push. Up to P12. Looking good. Yeah, so Albon is considerably slower. 4 tenths, nearly 5 tenths. We quickly need to get the old free practices out and over and done with. As you're running wide, just want to make sure that it is powertrain related and not aerodynamics, because I am running low on quite a few parts. Yeah, don't worry about the gearbox, mate. We know it's not good. All we do need to do, though, is bring your tyre weight down. Oh, yeah, there's no point going back out now. They did their laps. It's just going to put more wear on the car. I do need to, what was it in the ERS? 2.5 million? I need to buy 2 of those. Well, 1 for each driver, so I don't know whether to do it now or at Spa, because either way is coming. It's coming. $95, $93. Happy with that.
Our weekend continues with qualifying, as the drivers fight it out for a strong grid position.
Alternative tyre allocation rules apply this time round. That means each team has to tackle Q1 on the hard compound tyres, Q2 on mediums, and Q3 on softs.
Here's Fernando Alonso. Big question, how have things been for him heading into this qualifying session?
They set a great lap in practice, so you can only imagine how good they're feeling going into qualifying. But the big question is, will they be able to keep this performance up?
Strap yourselves in. This is Formula One.
It is Formula One. It is Formula One indeed. Right. Get this gearbox out. Depending on where Albon finishes, I might even take the ERS today. I don't know if we're going to need new engines. Probably going to need new engines after this. Probably going to take an engine penalty and an ERS penalty. I think we'd be okay on gearboxes, but we'll have to wait and see. Right, let's do qualifying then. Here we go. I'm going to send Albon up now.
Track should be green now.
Thing is, it's really hard around here because you get blocked so easily.
Warm the tyres where you can.
Okay.
And that's the problem with Hungary. You do get really badly blocked. Right, well, he didn't get blocked. Let's hope we can keep it clear for Lando as well. No, I think Lando's going to get blocked.
Delta negative at the end of the lap.
If you could keep your pace up on the in lap.
Copy.
But Albon's flying. Wow.
Delta. And we are box this lap.
Okay.
Yeah, confirm.
Not with Piastri. I've sold him, and that's twice he's out-qualified. Out-qualified Lando. Yeah, he couldn't do it when he was in a McLaren. Like, oh, I don't know. Right, so I'm going to fast forward this. And just do one run then, because I've only got one set of tyres, obviously, because I used the other one in practice. But to do under a second on the hards, on a green track, I'm kind of happy with that. And send Lando back out. Green sector 1. Green sector 2.
We're currently 11th.
Okay.
And we box this lap, cool the car. Yeah, confirm.
Don't know what's going to happen. I don't see Lando improving. I really don't. Haas have had some major upgrades as well by the looks of it, because we was in front of Haas for the last few races. But since Britain, Haas have just gone on more. Green sector 1 for Albon. Yellow sector 1 for Norris. Yellow sector for Albon. Yeah.
You're P14. Okay, look after the fuel on the way in.
Copy.
Let's see some checkered flags. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on! 2 cars into Q2. Let's go! That is the first time we've had 2 cars into a Q2 session. Mate, I'm happy with that. Even if I finish 14th and 15th, I'm happy with that because I expected a proper hiding. But we've managed to get 2 cars into Q2. Happy days.
Track should be green.
All working now. We're alright though. You only missed the first laps. You didn't miss much. Right, I'm back. And for some bizarre reason, we're extremely slow. Like, really slow. I don't know why we are so slow. I jumped the gun a bit there with Lando. I did. I definitely pushed the trigger. Pulled the trigger too quick with Lando, I think. But if he doesn't get blocked, it's a win. Oh, so he didn't get blocked there. What's his sector 2 looking like? Green. Okay, so that was only good enough for P12. Let's see what Albon can do. Albono. That was a block. Oh well. What can you do when you get blocked like that? So P13, P15. Close. We're close. Both drivers into Q2 though. That is a massive positive. No, I'm really positive about that.
Tension continues to build here as race day begins.
The heart may be in Budapest, but the racing soul is right here. Decades of F1 history saturate every turn of the Hungaroring, including the 1989 Grand Prix, where Nigel Mansell bullied his way from a P12 start to an ultimate victory. A sunny day here with only a few clouds in the sky. If things stay this way, the weather shouldn't pose any challenges to the teams.
Well, as we can see, the crowd here at the Hungaroring are ready and waiting, so let's get the show underway.
Let's get on. Let's get it on. Right, so I'm going to start mediums, I think, for both drivers. Definitely going to be a two-stop. Nah, it's not. You obviously spoke too soon because it won't be long and he'll be back. And you know how much of a weapon he can be. Right, can we do... how many sets of tyres have we got? So what you're saying is you can only do 15 laps on aggressive push, obviously, because with it being a street circuit, right? So that's never going to work. Medium, hard, medium, I think. See what that looks like. So Strat D is miles slower. I'm just going to go Strat B. That'll do. And I'm just obviously going to have to manage pace. Yeah, I'll do Strat B for Albon, and then do Strat D A for Lando. Obviously, I'm going to have to manage tyre weight a lot as well. Right, let's rock and roll.
There's a fantastic atmosphere at the Hungaroring as we prepare for 70 laps of the Hungarian Grand Prix. There's a lot of talk about that man, Nico Hülkenberg.
No one wants to start in P20, but that's the challenge they face today. Let's see what they've got.
And it'll be exciting to see just what will happen here today. This is it, the Hungarian Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
It's lights out and away we go. Right.
Let's try early.
Yeah, confirm.
Obviously, I'm going to have to keep an eye on Lando's tyre wear already because Hungaroring is really bad. Albon at the P12, which is good. Love to see it. I know for a fact, though, we're not going to be able to keep pace with these Alpines. We just ain't. I'm not even keeping pace now. Stroll running wide, turn 11.
Now this one involves Stroll. Oh no! Why did they go? Perhaps a little lapse in concentration, maybe.
That's just Lance Stroll doing Lance Stroll things. Maybe the softs wasn't such a good idea because you need to aggressively push on them constantly. And I haven't got what it takes to push that hard. Alonso's struggling though because Magnussen has got past him. I think the softs was the wrong tyre to start on. Yeah, I think I'm kind of in the nosebleeds by here. I think, like, I found where I'm too slow enough. Maybe I could attack Tsunoda, but as for Gasly, Ocon, Hamilton, Perez, Leclerc, Verstappen, I got no chance. Or maybe I've just gone too aggressive on pushing on the tyres. That's good. That is good. It would appear that Albon's got more pace today, and I think it's down to the tyre strat. Alonso is struggling behind this as well. Yeah, Alonso's going to get by us all the time. Lando's really good on saving his tyres, though, so I'm kind of hoping that's going to be the case. See, Albon's battered his a little bit as well. See, Albon's even falling out of the DRS now as well, so... Maybe, just maybe, we can get Norris pulled... Oh, I'll be quiet. That's not going to happen. I'm already being gapped by Alonso. So yeah, that's not going to happen. I'm just going to deploy it a little bit to try and stay away from Magnussen to keep right in behind. See, I can't even stick with Magnussen, man. And I'm deploying my battery as well. That's a shame. What's the tyre wave everybody looking like? See, I could push my tyres with Lando a little bit. Who's that in front of me? That's Tsunoda. Of course he does. Right, I need to get past Tsunoda. Stroll's got past us now as well. Great stuff. I'm really struggling to stay with him. We cannot allow Piastri to get any further. His tyres are going to start dropping off soon anyway. What happened?
Now it looks like, yes it is, Alex Albon's involved in
What?
that. So this is what happened. So here we go, heading into turn one. Tries to get by. And the impact on the car, it's quite clear. And that won't do their confidence any good.
That's Piastri's fault, surely.
recharge on, recharge on.
But I've got no damage. So we move. But this time I'm going to get past Sonoda. I hope. Just like that. And try and leave a little bit of a gap now as well. And gap him a little bit. So I've done him by... Nice, how's it going, mate? Right, I'm in spot bother my tyres. Yeah, Albon has chewed through his tyres. Right, okay. Pit options. Coming for the... what to do? Do you know what? I'm going to bang him on the hards now, Lando. And then mediums at the end. Think. How's it going on, Nige? I just hope that's the right call because I probably just messed it up. Although if a safety car happens, I could probably do medium then after that. I just don't understand how Albon eats his tyres so badly. Oh, happy days. Ah, Sonoda with the pit stop issue. Let's go. And Bottas. Happy days. I probably shouldn't laugh. I'll have one with Albon though. Right, let's recharge the battery. 2.6 for Albon, that's respectable. Hulkenberg with a pit stop issue. Take that. Just got to hunt down De Vries now and catch him up. What's it saying on these tyres? I'm got a lap 55 with Norris, lap 55 with Albon. Probably stopped way before that anyway. I am going to want to push. I know Lando's tyre wear is a lot better as well, so I did pit 3 laps earlier than intended as well, which ain't great. Didn't he? I don't think Gary's here. See, I've dropped out of it straight away as well. Like, straight out of DRS again. Like... See, how did I get done as well by Magnussen? In the minute I stop pushing now, I'm just going to lose it all again. I mean, Albon's allowed Piastri to get past him, which is fantastic. Jeez, even let De Vries get past him. Alright, De Vries is on softs, but... I can push these hards quite a bit. Alonso, pit stop issue. Nice. Allows me to catch back up. What's the time? See, how was Albon allowed De Vries to get that far in front of him? I don't know. Bubba Jones. Do you think he lost that much? Because it's quite a massive drop off, isn't it? Do you think it was to do with that touch? It would make sense, mate. Would make absolute loads of sense. But yeah. Just trying to fight off OK Mag. Hey babe, you okay? Yeah, I think we're kind of done with Albon. He's not going to do anything. I think Albon's going to be our new Piastri. 100% going to be our new Piastri. Yellow flag. Stroll lock up turn 1. So managed to pull away a little bit from K-Mag then, which is good, but doesn't bode well for Wow. Wow.
Let's take a look at the replay. Now we're watching Esteban Ocon here. All good at this point. The wheels just lock up there. They were just unable to do much about it.
In the words of Tina Turner, the big wheels keep on turning. It's frustrating to be, because I changed Albon for, I changed Piastri for Albon, and if I had known Albon was going to be just as bad, I probably would have stuck with him. It's a bit frustrating, not going to lie. Right, and I need to stop pushing with Lando now as well, because my tyres are falling back into, need to build up a little bit more grip. I'm not going to keep on behind forever because he's just that fast, the Alpines. Yeah. I think Alpha is definitely the word. I think I'm probably going to go with somebody like that. Gasly. Might even try Alonso just to put him up there on par with Lando. Let's see, Ocon's already made, what was he, 2 seconds on us. What's his tyre wear though? 73% on softs. This should get DRS this lap. But they've definitely got, you know, a much faster car than us. There's not a lot really we can do. Apart from recharge the battery. And then push on those. On the mediums later on. Because Albon definitely hasn't got damage. No. Maybe the car is down on power, I suppose. But, you know, not no more than usual, right? Yeah, Ocon's already dropped me by 3 seconds. That's how fast that difference in pace the cars are. I am getting closer to De Vries though. Or Piastri. As long as we finish in front of Piastri, we'll be alright. You got Gasly and he's already got a podium. Yeah, it's typical, mate. Well, I got rid of Piastri after 10 races. Or for 9 races for the start of the 10th. And if Albon hasn't done it, I'll get Gasly for the start of next season. See, Lance Stroll has caught the back of us now as well. What tyres was he on? 2% more than what I've got. And a much, much faster car. Last lap he did a 18. I did a 22. Right, just can't compete. Just cannot compete. And it's because I'm not pushing, because I pushed all mine, or what I could push. So I even dropped out now of Just going to manage that gap to K-Mag. Ugh. Right. I think I'm back. Right, I think I'm back. I've been having weird internet issues all day. Like everything just stops, freezes, and then... Like, right now, I'm still saying this unable to continue to chat. Anyway, let's just get back into this. Right, what was I doing? Right, trying to manage the gap to Magnussen. Right, Albon finally gets past Piastri. Let's have a look at tyre wear. So I've got the same tyre wear as K-Mag. Right, Albon should be able to get past, yeah, I was going to say De Vries and Hulkenberg, because they were on the softs. Right, so Hulkenberg is pitted now as well. We're about the same on everything. Question is, do I box? No, I'm not gonna. Albon's still eating his tires though, man. Right, let's find out what... Right, so they've all gone on to hards. So Ocon's box. It's a shame he didn't have a pit stop issue. If I could get in front of Sonoda, which is highly unlikely. If I can get in front of Sonoda with Albon, maybe I could just defend all the way. It doesn't look like that's going to happen because Piastri's just overtaking me. Kind of in no man's land by here. Kind of like hoping for a miracle. Like Lando's tyre wear is improving, but I've quickly got that sinking feeling with Albon. Alright, there goes George. Clearly, somehow Magnussen has just managed to get back in. Unless he's pushing because he's about to box. Stay there, Magnussen, my old chap. See, like, how is he doing that? The 20.9 to my 22.1. Like, they just suddenly gained 2 seconds on you, and it's just crazy. Like, you're forced to, you know, really screw yourself, otherwise. And for whatever reason now, I just can't seem to keep. She's right on my tail again. So I managed to keep him behind one more lap. Don't know how long it's going to continue for. Oh, I don't have a fresh set of mediums with Albon. Oh. Right, you can go back to hards then. I know I definitely do have a fresh set of mediums with Lando. Yeah, and of course, Ocon has checked out already. Right, so in lap 50, I'm going to box with Lando. That is good. He had a pit stop issue. Why didn't he box after? Oh, I've had a pit stop issue now. That's going to screw it up, isn't it? God's sake. Now I'm letting lap cars by. Yeah, and Albon didn't have a Albon didn't have an issue, yet Lando did. Lando was the only one capable of pretty much getting us points. Jokes, man. And I was 2.5, 3 seconds nearly in front of Magnussen, and Magnussen's back. Need to get onto the back of Hulkenberg, I do, but I fear it's going to be... I'm sure Sonoda has to box again. No, Sonoda doesn't. I'll see Magnussen gets through. absolute. See, Magnussen's just taking off now. Sometimes it feels like you're making progress, and then you go one step forward, 2 steps back. I gotta go careful now as well, because I don't want Magnussen to end up with more tyre wear, or better tyre wear than me. Right, so I'm going to have a game of leapfrog, I think, with old Magnussen. Both got the same tyre wear. It's alright, you can't get away from me now. As in, like, I'm not going to let him pull away from me. P11 is on the cards. I'll take that. He's just dropped back by like 1.5 tenths. Oh, that's why. Because we had to let lap drivers through.
Red flag, red flag.
Let's have a look at that. Now this was at turn 1. Dangerously close to each other. Oh, and the cars there, unable to keep out of each other's way. A bitter blow too for more than one driver from the pack.
Obviously. Obviously. Absolutely no way with Albon. I bet you I get a penalty for that as well.
After a pause in this race, we are all set and ready once more. It's lights out and away we go.
Use the overtake button.
Copy.
Let's attack.
And it seems like Hulkenberg's had a bit of trouble.
Yeah, apparently that last one was Lando's fault. Fantastic, isn't it? Let's just get to the end because this is, yeah. I can't even keep up by the looks of it. I got no confidence in Albon at all. Alright, so we managed to get past Hulkenberg. Piastri. Let's see if we can't finish. Oh, well, we're not going to. I was going to say, let's see if we can't finish where. What happened now?
And here we've got a yellow flag.
Logan Sargent. Why couldn't there have been a car in front, man?
Virtual safety car, virtual safety car. Delta close to 0.
Copy.
Yeah, it's just been one of those races.
Pack is high.
Yep, copy.
Virtual safety car ending.
Okay, copy.
DRS enabled.
It's okay to close the gap.
P13 and a DNF for Lando. Not great. But we did get 2 cars into Q2 this race, so that's a positive.
Max Verstappen over the finish line and today's winner.
Okay, that's the checkered flag. Checkered flag.
That's 2 positives you have to take. The 2 drivers into Q2.
I'm fairly sure that Lando isn't going to be happy at the end of this one.
That was a bitterly disappointing retirement. The team certainly wouldn't have wanted their race to end this way.
Well, Max Verstappen can add yet another podium to his already impressive record.
It almost feels like it doesn't need saying after a 7th win, but another stunning performance today.
And as far as those 3 are concerned, well, they'll be leaving Budapest hungry for more.
I see what you did there, Crofty. Quite funny, mate. Quite funny. Right. What an awful day at the office. Gutted. DHL fastest pit stop. Right, look at that, 4.62. If we didn't have that 4.62, we wouldn't have been anywhere near Magnussen, and we wouldn't have ended up with a DNF. But anyway, sucks to be me. But that's it. Be back very soon. I'll be back live on Wednesday night. We are racing Bahrain in W2W. Take care, guys. Peace.